I've been here 34 years. I've never been any harm to anyone. There is a boating club here as well, which I belong to, but it's separate to me. Never been asked to leave. No one's ever approached me, ever, about leaving. These new people come along, bought the land, bought the company. Straight away, they stopped our access, almost immediately stopped our access, which we've been driving down here for God knows how many years. They put a gate up, and they said the only way they'll let anyone down here is if they come to pick up something, then they'll escort them down and escort them out again. They've now put a fence which looks like it's going right around me, and basically they're just an intimidating group, threatening us with £150,000 bill for what they call tidying up. But this place, I love it, you know. I respect it. It is natural England. It's no good to anybody because where I am is actually floodplain. The creek can't be touched because it's SSSI, and they wouldn't be allowed to dredge it or make it anything better than what it is. Living here is just, for me, it's peaceful. I've grown trees here that are really big now. I've actually helped I actually help people. I've actually given there was a boy walking down here one day, and there was a lot of mosquitoes around, and he had no top on, and I gave him one of my hoodies. You know, it's that sort of place. It's social. The locals like us. There's no problem with the locals at all. In fact, they come, sometimes they stop and have a cup of tea with us, which they won't be able to do now because of this fence. So the local community aren't very happy about all this either. I've got my cat here that wanders free. I don't know where I'll go because I'd find it so difficult. I'd like to take that fence down because this, you know, this is a public area. They might own it, but it's no good to them. And they're just being greedy, and they're just being awkward because they want to be, and that's it. That's the only reason I can put to it, because they even used the argument that the place is for health and safety reasons. They've got to put a cage around it because if people get hurt, they'll be sued, and we've told them that we've got public liability insurance to cover us, so we don't need their fence round. We're covered, and the public are covered on our jetties. Our jetties all have to have gates on them, so people can't walk on them, and that's a club rule. So, you know, members of the public can't walk on them and have an accident. It's not the most prettiest of places, but if you've got any imagination, you could look at this place and see the beauty of it.